Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. 6:25 on a Maniac Monday.
Oh, it's back.
Because Tish, you're here. Is that happy? She's Maniac. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tin Gamboa, and I think you can be both happy and maniac at the same time.
Happy Maniacis Monday.
Oh, damn.
Yan.
May
Yamanyaks. Baka that's the deal.
Does it stand for anything else outside of, like, kasi kunwari libog. Diba? We associate libog as something bastos.
Yeah.
But technically,
Like
libog
lust,
means
diba?
passion. So you can use it na
Okay.
parang malibog ka sa pag-aaral. Kasi parang...
I've never heard anyone use it that way.
Apparently, for deep Filipino, it's really, libog really
Really?
means passion. Yeah, so you can... So I wanted to find out if maniac actually stood for anything else. Like, pwede ka bang maging maniac sa...
Kasi if you analyze the word, diba? It's
pagkain or
parang
something. I don't know.
Manyak sa
maniac,
trabaho.
maniac sa takbuhan.
Diba?
Ikaw,
Oh.
minamanyak mo yung takbo mo, diba?
Manyak sa pera para si Tones, di ba? Oh.
Manyakis na manyakis.
Oh, si Slick, manyak para sa K-pop.
Yes! K-drama! Woo!
But welcome. It is a beautiful month. Is it a beautiful Monday? Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
It's not too bad. I don't know for you. Is it weird that you're here on a Monday? Are you?
No.
He's always here
I'm
on a
always
Monday.
here on a Monday.
He's only here on a Monday.
Oy, that's not true. I was here Wednesday last week, diba?
Yeah, you were.
How
You
did
were.
your
You were.
Monday
You were.
start out, by the way?
Oh, man.
Ganda na nangyari sa'yo.
I had another day of...
Pang ilan na taon ng bribe ka ng bata?
Dalawang beses.
Okay.
Dalawang beses na.
Kwento mo, sige.
Okay, so first off, shout out to Ridgefield School. They had a nice Papapalooza event over the
that's
weekend
right.
for the fathers of the kids.
Papapalooza.
It was a great family day. So because we had technically it's like because they had a Mother's Day thing last year,
Okay.
and then so now they have like a Father's Day thing for the kids, and because we have two kids who are enrolled there. I was basically assigned to Alex's class, and then Colleen was basically assigned to Alana's class. And then there were things that happened, like the kids basically they danced and they performed.
Cute naman. Parang anong tawag doon? Field demo.
Parang
Ganun.
gano'n, yeah. Parang field demo. And then, surprise, surprise, at the end of their performance, there's a round where like, oh, now they get to dance with their dads.
Hindi mo alam?
Hindi ko alam. So, I ended up having to dance 2 times.
What did you dance?
And I'm so looking forward to the time when it's the 3 children that are there. And I will be dancing for 3 different sections.
What did you dance with
what did you
Alec?
dance to?
For Alec, it was bye, bye, bye. It was a medley, so it was just bye, bye, bye and whatever. So
May
marami.
steps or
Meron.
sway-sway ka lang? Meron.
So, dapat may ginagaya kami. Pero matigas ulo ko eh. And I'm like, yo, bye, bye, bye is my job. I can teach you exactly how it's done. Diba? So, I kind of just did my own steps. And then, yeah. But it was fun and there were a lot of games. May mga bouncy castles and whatever. Balloons.
Cute.
Did you get into the bouncy castle?
No, I didn't. my poor knees.
Because it
That's
gets
not-
dangerous up in there.
And then, so apparently...
I think you do a kids show now, Gino.
Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently, what I didn't notice is that, so there's a Viber group and then they put up all the updates there of, the schedule of classes, the calendar for the month
Or
or
pag walang
whatever.
pasok,
Walang
ganun,
pasok. Nagpalit ako ng phone.
Ay,
Hindi naka-back up. So hindi ko ngayon ma-reference yung mga,
Tama.
diba?
Naka Samsung S25 Ultra ka na ngayon from
that's
Smart.
smart. So, I wake up this morning energized. It's a Monday. Actually, for the first time in a while, then I was just at home. I slept kind of late last night. I slept at like 12.
Oh, wow.
Which is later than what I normally. I know, right? Look at me, such a night owl.
Man.
Because I was watching
Pushing the
something.
limit.
I know.
12. Relax, bro.
So I woke up, got the kids dressed for school, and I was like, come on. And I'm kind of medyo a stickler for schedule in the morning because I want them to get to school on time. You know,
Of course.
hassle kasi yung papasok at nagsistart na yung classes, parang hatid mo sila, tapos parang I'm sorry. You know, more than anything. So, you know, I get them to hurry up. I was like, go, dress up, you know, say goodbye to your mother. You know, I bring them to school, and we get to the driveway.
That's how fatherhood is?
Yeah, that is, man. I get to the driveway, and I'm like, It's a little before 8. Their classes start at 8. And it's like 7:55. And usually that's like peak of when all the cars are there because, you know, they get at, you know, exactly the right time. And I noticed that there were no cars. And I'm like, something's up here. But the gate was open. So I was like, kids, stay in the van. I'm going to check. I go down. I enter the school and I look at the classrooms and I'm like, there's no one here. And then the guard comes in, the same guard that told me the last time. He was like, sir!
Alam mo na!
Siya yung nag-garden lang. Ngayon parang bumili siya ng taho or something. Hawak siyang taho. Sir! Good morning. Wala bang pasok today? Wala po, sir.
Very good.
So I got them. I got them all dressed up. So I felt
shit.
bad about having to wake them up. Alana wakes up late. Alec wakes up early. So I felt bad about waking them up. And so I
This is gonna
brought
scar
them
them.
to Starbucks and whatever.
This
No, they were pretty happy.
This like, my dad doesn't know shit regarding his
Hindi pa
schedule.
nila gets yan ngayon.
Hindi pa nila gets yan.
They don't
Hindi pa nila alam
understand
na
it
tayo
yet.
yung tatay
Pag
nila.
mga high school, dyan mo mararamdaman na, anak nang ginising mo ako para pumasok, tapos wala. Ganon.
Actually, they'll understand maybe third grade na.
Yeah.
Third grade. I mean, now it's just like, okay, just waking up.
But
you know.
at the same time, I'm also like, well, I'm paying for your tuition, and I pay for your house, and I pay for everything.
All of your yayas, all
So
of your
suck it,
toys.
children.
It's okay if I miss a day.
Suck it, children!
So you went and then walang pasok.
Walang pasok. So I drove I passed through Starbucks before going home,
Yeah.
and you know also asked Colleen na rin parang, do you want anything from Starbucks? Because we're here na rin.
Good job.
So they went.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was fun, but indeed a good weekend.
Thank you, Tony Tones.
We had an amazing Friday
My God.
night, which led to a horrible Saturday morning. Bro, Tone.
No, that was bad. That was
Alas 4
bad.
ako nakauwi.
Ako 5.
Naghahabol ako ng lasing sa loob ng bar.
Sino?
Sino pa ba?
Sino pa bang hahabulin ko?
Sabi ni Tones, at one point though, she scaled the wall to get out of the couch
Because
area.
people were,
We
di ba
blocked her.
binox out na
Oh,
siya?
yeah.
Box out na siya.
Yeah.
Yurick is
Yeah.
not a thin guy. You know? He's like the thing.
Yo, we gotta give props to
No,
DJ
thank you,
Yurick.
Yurik.
Thank you, Yurick.
You were quite the sport.
You were a trooper.
I mean,
I remember having to
Exorcist?
profusely apologize.
Alam mo yung exorcist na... I was like,
Gagi, iba yung Colleen. Iba yung Colleen.
call him on the sofa.
That's why I'm telling you now.
Tapos minsan, but like when we're out, Gino's like, guys, make Colleen drink, you know, so she can like, ano mo yun, let loose. Kasi
Enjoy.
work is
High
stressful.
pressure job.
Yeah. O, ano nga,
ito ngayon.
be careful what you wish for.
Sakto lang.
Nag-enjoy si ma'am.
She went to another table and sat down with the Rivero brothers.
She was talking to random and drinking from random people's bottles.
She gouged him with the water bottle in the mouth.
Yep.
They're like, who's
And
this girl? Like,
she was questioning Prince.
Ang sabi niya,
Parang, that's not your real name. And he was like, no, it's my name. He's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, I had to tell her, like, babe, it is.
and every time Yurik would play something she didn't know,
Yeah.
susugod siya. Susugod siya sa booth.
She's like, what's this song? Change it.
Now you know. Now you know what my life is
Oh my
like.
God! It was priceless. Priceless.
Oh, what a great night.
now,
Thank
now
you.
I know
Tony.
you why you don't go out all the time.
Yeah. If it's just me, go.
Yeah.
You know, like, and you know what? I really thought that it was going to be my night. I thought it was my night of letting loose, awakening the dragon. You know what I mean?
I can't count how many times Gino looked me in the eye and said, help me!
I knew it was game over.
Paano ka tutulungan, sir?
I knew it was game over. There was a bunch of young students on my right side. talking just amongst themselves, three of them. And Coles comes in, your wife, grabs their bottle.
Ito yung girl na akala ko sobrang friend niya.
But
and then she downed the Jaeger.
And hindi
and
yung gano'n yung gano'n.
Straight from the
I'm
spout.
like, we have our own.
And the little girl was like, what the F is this girl?
And then by the end of the night, magkaakbay na sila.
Yeah.
Kwentuhan na sila.
I said, you know what? She's Catholic. She's a mom.
You know, she doesn't go out that much.
She's not a mother. I go, no, she's a mother.
Of three.
Yeah, three. And they're like, oh, okay. Okay.
How sweet. If you're listening, thank you. You're a sweetheart.
I think she understood that. Like, okay. This is what motherhood does to you.
Ibe, I was like, bakit mo ginagawa yan? May bote naman tayo. Kaya tayo nagtatrabaho, babe.
The last time I saw her like that was 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's
I think
3 years ago.
She was doing Tony a service. Is that, you know, I'll finish other people's drinks so that
they order more.
Yes.
That's true. You're welcome, Tony.
See?
Dude, there was one time I lost her.
Yeah, Yurik was telling me.
We went to look for her.
Pumunta ako, umabot ako ng Revel. Alam mo yung parang nandito pa siya sa banyo na to. Wala naman siya doon sa mahabang pila ng banyo.
So where was she?
Ewan ko, tapos pag tagal-tagal ko umikot, by the time I got back, she was chilling on some like
She came back.
couch right beside
And I'm
us.
like, Yurik, where did she go? She's like, she said she went to the banyo. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Seems kind of iffy.
I don't know. The line was long.
And then when we moved to Reva, I was like, are we going to get a table downstairs? Yurik goes, I don't think you should do that. We're going to lose Colleen again.
It's good that we stayed on the second floor and like we were just, and then she woke up at like 1.
Watching cartoons.
Watching cartoons.
X-Tones, what a great night.
X-Tones.
You're the best.
Gosh. No, that's
probably
Minsan
gonna
lang
happen
namin gawin yun.
mga 2 years from now. Okay.
Yeah, I was surprised you guys were out. I asked you what you guys were
And we
celebrating.
were like out, right? Not like, alam mo yung token out. Talagang out.
You know what the ratio was, right? So there were how many of us in the table when it started out? Like
Parang 7, ganun.
how many of you were drinking? It was you, Bea.
Cats was not pala.
Katz was not drinking. Nico
Nico.
was.
Oh, congratulations. 73 days alcohol free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cats alaw.
So there were 3 of you
Drinking the tequila.
drinking the tequila bottle.
Yung
And
eight-
then there were 2 of us
Drinking the Jaeger.
drinking the Jaeger
Yes.
bottle.
Yes. And the 2 of you finished. And apparently it was not enough for your wife. Nakainom pa siya sa iba.
Actually, nawala rin yung tama ko. Kumbaga andun na eh. I was getting there na eh. And then when she started, I was like, all right, there it is.
Gina was running around,
Sobriety.
please, holding a water bottle.
Oh, yeah. When I started going on the couch and do like kicks, taekwondo kicks, I was like, okay, with the leg up in there. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you know.
That's a little bit too dangerous.
I was like, okay, game over na.
Okay, it's done. It's done.
Ano na to? Damage control na tayo.
Yeah. I think it's the energy of Yes Please. It's a very young
Yeah, I love Yes Please talaga.
Thank you to Kim Francisco also, who always topped my drink up because he saw the stress that I was going through, and every time he would see me, he'd just have a shot ready, and he'd be like, He's like,
Deserve mo to, deserve.
and he's just chill.
Chill guy.
He's just chill. Always just chill.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And Kalel was there, right?
Khalil was also there. Yeah.
He was out of nowhere, right? He wasn't planning
Ayun
on
din,
doing it.
isa pa yun. Tagal ko na hindi nakikita, so biglang
Last time I saw him was your birthday.
Yeah.
In December.
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, what are you doing?
It's like amazing.
Parang if you want to like, alam mo yun, like have a good time, mag-yes please ka. Pero kung naghahanap ka ng lalandiin, mag-revel ka. Di ba?
Ang ganun ba yun?
Parang yun yung nafe-feel kong vibe ba?
Wala na ko hinanap na nilandi.
Kasi when we moved, parang, even last time, the woman we celebrated CJ's birthday with this candle, ganun din eh.
Ganun ba? Wala akong nakita eh.
You celebrated CJ's birthday with a candle.
His candle, you remember?
Yeah. Lumaland.
Hindi.
Akala ko lumaland.
I was just,
okay.
I was,
damn.
no! I was observing. I was observing.
Are you getting like sympathy?
Damn! I'm an engaged woman!
You're like,
I have the candle.
I was observing lang. No, iba yung vibe ng Yes Please. I really love. I love the vibe.
It's more fun. It's a more very, very youthful fun.
Yeah.
Walang mali siya.
nakakatawa lang na parang as early as 10 p.m. we were all like, ano, punta na tayo.
When you got there, oh my God, walang tao.
This girl is
Excited.
No, bro. Oy, this is the most tito-tita.
Sobrang tita nitong gimmick night na to
Because
namin.
it started out with a dinner at Mom.
We all split like a single ribeye
Nagmamo muna.
between the
Tapos,
two people.
Nice.
Sobrang tito-tita
kaya
gimmick.
nung nag-close na yung mamo, parang wala tayo pupunta. Tara, yes, please na tayo. 10 p.m. Pwede na yan.
Wow. No wonder you text. I was like,
Tons, tara na, where are you?
I'm still hosting. I want to say congrats to BYD for launching
yeah, congratulations!
Pretty young
Shark
thing.
6.
Shark 6.
To
This is
Jaime.
the pickup, no?
Yeah,
That's pretty badass.
AC Mobility, congratulations to them for
Congrats!
Bagong kotse ka na naman, Tones.
No.
Ay,
It's a hybrid, so it's gas
Yeah.
and electric. So
Parang up to 1,100 ba yung
1,100
range niya or something? Yeah.
From vegan up to the windmills,
Okay.
and back. That's with electric
That's
and
wild.
with one gas, one gas tank.
Wild.
It actually looks pretty nice.
And it is, yeah.
And some people, because I saw some of the vloggers, they showed the back, because usually when it's a pickup truck,
You show
right,
the front.
it's really just
Yeah.
upright.
Yeah.
This one is it's reclined.
Medyo naka-recline yung oh, that's cool.
Not too bad.
And they can go under, what was it, 1 meter of
Water waiting.
water waiting. It's great. And the great thing also is AC Mobility is putting in 700 infrastructure in terms of plugs, electrical.
Chargers.
Galing.
So Jaime,
Oh,
Zobel.
you're
Zobs.
You're bro!
I kind of want to like Zobs, hook it up, bro. It's 2 million pesos lang.
Zobi.
Kala ko dati si Sam lang yung may karapatan mong tawag ng
Mag-Zobs.
Zobs. Ganon. Si Tones
He's the one that said Zobs. I call him Jaime.
Zobs.
Narinig mo ba yun? 2 million pesos lang.
Oh, di ba? Ulang. Oh, diba? Parang kailangan
Yeah,
pakisitahin yung
for
2 million.
big-
No, not bad. Not bad
But
for
that's
him,
not bad.
especially, yeah.
That's very good.
And it's already a hybrid. So.
Yeah.
Solid.
There's a 2.2,
Solid price point.
There's a higher one.
and then
yeah.
by March 30, if you get a pickup before March 31st, 100,000 pesos off.
Oh,
Ayun.
may discount.
Yeah.
Oh, that's still the end of this month.
Yeah.
O, Tones, pera mo na 1.9. Pera mo na. Balik ko sa'yo.
Yeah.
1.9. 1.9.
He probably would too.
But congratulations.
Hey, congrats, BYD.
Also, congrats to our junior jocks.
Yes, the new batch.
The welcome bash over at 225 Bistro in QC and Scout area. It was great to see all 24 of our junior jocks. So we're going to be replaced in a couple of years.
A couple of years pa?
Mga 5 naman, mga 5.
5 years.
Kala ko by next month na eh.
With your 300K.
Where is this 300, please? Please bring it out.
Show it.
Yes, Enrix, 225 Bistro. So we saw them, and thank you to Michelle for performing, and to Calista.
Kalista na
They performed 3 songs. So
Did you perform?
no, I just
Did you show them how it's done?
We had I think junior jock Ben and
Ben.
Ben
and Ben.
Junior Shock Ben and Ben.
no, not just Ben.
Kaya na schedule nila. Oh, galing nga.
Basta Ben.
So pag kinuha mo sila, 8 silang junior jock na mga.
And another junior jock, which I didn't get the name of, but
Kala ko marami na tayo eh.
they hosted. And
Welcome to the Ben and Ben Show.
Congratulations.
Where there's not enough microphones for the hosts.
And Paui was there. Si Pauline Lopez.
Is she a junior?
She wanted to actually try out, and
you
she just
serious?
happened to be there because she
just
found out that
hanging
Magic
out.
was going to be there.
Okay.
And it was her
Honey.
cousin's birthday as well. So Philippine national team Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Yeah.
She's from the LA.
Super strong proponent of Women's Month also.
Yes.
She has Shiro, right?
So she's
Shiro?
going to be here probably in 2 weeks.
Dude, she's badass, man. Like, as in, you should see her Taekwondo clips. Insane. Medyo insane.
Crazy.
I will stalk.
Like, I
Talented.
want to ask her
Yo.
to be like, hey, can you teach my kids?
She was on my team for the
my
Football?
team.
the sevens
Okay.
celebrity match.
Celebrity
Hanif.
match.
Celeb,
She can kick ass.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Not only balls, but ass.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
She got talent like that.
And she also did the Vios Cup for a while.
yeah.
I think
That's right.
that's how I met her. Like, I think a year or 2 years ago. Yeah. Parang I think she writes for or does videos for motoring
Quite
media
a
outlet.
well-rounded
Yeah,
woman.
she does a lot.
Yeah, she does exactly. Anything I guess
Anything active?
very physical.
Competitive.
Yun. Very
I mean, when you're a national athlete, right? I mean,
You gotta be at that level.
Medyo elite ka, elite.
This evening we have a great show. We have some friends from World Bex joining us, and also Colonel Bong Nabriha.
Nice.
For those that don't know, he is...
he's the one that you see on videos all the time catching people that are on the bus lane. Like if nakamotor tapos nahuhuling nasa bus lane, malamang nandun yan.
yeah, or refusing to accept it, to give their license. So he's the guy that comes out.
I believe he had,
Sobrang hands-on niya.
I believe he had one video before. Kasi diba remember na nauso na yung yung may calling card ka ng general or some politician tapos may pirma. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I think I saw a video of him na parang inabutan siya ng calling card. And he's like, anong gagawin ko dito?
Love it!
Gagawin ko dito.
We'll get to know him in a bit.
But I think our friends from World Bex are here.
Oh, they're here already? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we get to a song and then get them in, and so we can get to Colonel Bong Nabriha in a short bit. If you have any questions, please text it in. You can
Text it in.
How about text it in?
Wow.
What was the
2366?
what was the magic number? 2366?
2366 ba?
oh man, that was so long ago. So there was Information Gateway, which is 2779, and then
Our information gateway, we had a different one.
what was it? What was yours? My goodness, I have all the
2299.
2299.
Parang 2366 ata tayo, hindi ba?
2366. Yeah.
I'll check. I found all my notes,
Damn, Tones.
and my maid was cleaning my bucket.
Send
Of-
something.
of
Space.
stories and-
Alex, to 2299.
Oh, yeah. Magic space 899 space 2366.
Wala
Parang
na
ngayon.
siyang point ngayon.
Can I say
Wala na.
Can I say hi to Jim Exodus Trinidad, who is the secretary
Exodus Trinidad,
of the KBP?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
And
Did he find you?
No. So
Did he give you a laundry
So
list?
they're all pretty much going younger.
Okay.
They want to transform the KBP
Into
board
something
of
more
executives.
youthful.
Oh,
So
wow.
they have 3 seats. I highly accept. We just need to get the permission of the Veras.
You accepted?
You accepted on our
Well, we
behalf.
have to.
A seat?
They have to get approval from the Veras. Then they will do a voting.
Wait, I thought they were going younger.
Yeah. Really young. Really young.
He would be the
Actually,
he would be the elder statesman.
the oldest is 65. The next is 49, 45, and then 32. So
Okay.
they're going really young, and they want to change the rules because I have the handbook from 2007. It's the last handbook, and I actually have it.
Tones, parang wag ka sumali kasi wala na excuse na hindi natin alam yung rules.
Oo nga eh. At least ngayon pwede pa tayo. Hindi namin alam eh. Oh, we can.
Pag
yeah.
board member ka na, we can't use that anymore.
We can
No,
feign
but I think
ignorance.
that's okay is because since they're going younger, they're gonna change some rules.
So all the rules changes, including they want to include all social media.
Oh, okay. That's a long.
So
that's a
they
tall
have-
order.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, imagine trying to regulate each and every single creator and like what.
And they want to make it more liberated. We're too old school.
Really?
That's why it was perfect.
Liberated.
Perfect. So Jim and the rest of the board there of the KBP, Leo, let's have that meeting. There's
yeah.
3 seats left.
Bro, buhay pa yung KBP ID ko. Expired nga lang. Pero buhay pa siya.
You know, I never got a
Ako din.
KBP ID.
Oh.
I still have mine.
Really?
I never
You
got
never
one.
did the test?
I took the test, but I don't
The
think I ever...
200-page test.
Yeah, that was a long-ass
That was a
test.
long
man.
We'll go to the office. Still there.
Okay lang.
It's still in Perea? Perea
Still
ba?
in Perea. Still. They share it with this other company. It's half of what it was before.
Oh, okay.
So the last time I was there was the last time I got suspended.
That's nice.
I was called there.
Congratulations.
Summoned.
You were summoned there?
I was summoned.
gosh. Okay.
So not the best memories.
Trauma. Medyo trauma siya eh.
Sinigawan ako dun eh.
Oh my God. Oh nga no. I'm so much better than all of you. I'm the only one that has never been suspended on air.
Ako twice.
Wow, look at
Tones,
that.
how many suspensions ka?
Oh gosh.
Oh, naalala ko
The letters that we received.
I know you had a really
3 or
long
4.
one. Like you had a 4-month suspension. or
Really?
something, Right? Like 3 months, 4 months.
3 months. Yeah, there was.
So who did the
Yo, that
evening
was,
show?
that was like a full-on like meeting
Actually,
in the other station.
I have the paper still. I found it.
When was that? What year? What month?
I took a photo of it. Here, hold on.
Kasi naalala ko yun, nung nangyari yun, naging topic yun sa meeting. Na parang, ay, congratulations.
May chance na tayo.
Na-suspend yung Boys Night Out ng 3 months.
So this was
Nagpa-pizza sila. Hindi, every meeting naman may pizza.
May pizza party!
Nagkataon lang na yun yung pinag-usapan.
Nice.
Pero ngayon dahil may sineselebrate, may toppings.
Scallops.
Kailan nga?
Let me find it. I'll find it.
Ako
I'll go through.
2013 was my second suspension.
Yeah.
It's quite bad.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like to be like an honor student pala.
So, parang you feel so left handed.
Amongst the row four.
Bunch of losers.
People. Parang wow, look at that.
Ito pala
My
yun.
record is so clean.
And then you wonder why we lost on Family Feud. Right?
I don't wonder.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
lose.
wonder at all.
We got demolished.
destroyed.
We were
On fire. Going down
Can I say
Blaze of Glory.
also congratulations to the people of Fila Philippines who launched their summer collection.
I saw you. You were so spiffy yesterday.
at the Manila
Nice,
Polo Club.
Nice.
Rich people sports.
Ah.
I don't know.
Tony's place.
I don't even know how to play the sport. I've only watched
May
it.
membership ka lang, no?
Wala.
Yeah.
No,
Where you guys at this weekend? A polo club lang, bro.
apparently you just can't get a membership there even if you have the money.
Yeah, you have to get
you
approved.
got-
Iba nga
you get
yung
vetted.
chismis na
Si-
Pacquiao's
yeah,
hindi daw
Pacquiao.
na-approve.
Yeah.
Kasi daw parang the entourage was always too deep. Ganun.
Tama.
Same with di ba? Manila Golf.
Is that it? I'm
Alam ko
not
ganun
too
din
sure.
eh. Parang not.
Wala siyang
I guess when you get to that level kasi they're probably like, we don't really need that much money anymore. Like we have, so it's more of like we're protected. Kasi parang
Protecting
kunwari,
the image.
if I have a club of 1,000 of the most wealthy people in Metro Manila, and then there's one person who is wealthier than most, but if I bring in this one person, I lose 800 of, you know what I mean? So they're probably like, we'll protect our
Yeah,
members.
Di na, not worth it.
Yeah, so they launched the summer collection. So congratulations. The last time they did that was 2003.
Oh.
Yun yung last summer nila. Wow.
Yeah,
Lamig.
Their last collection.
Sarap pa.
the last time they did the polo thing, the launch was 2003. So congratulations to the Alberts.
Nice, you were in both events, huh?
No, I wasn't. 2003, I was still trying to grind. Wala pa nga boys night out eh.
Wala pa.
Wala pa.
That was CJ and I, 2003. We did
The
the
morning show?
mid-morning.
Mid-morning.
Before we did the Dog House.
2003 man. Lumalandi lang ako niyan sa Katipunan. Naghahanap ng mga
First boyfriend ko, 2003.
naghahanap ng mga stray Athenians.
I saw some familiar faces last night. Or yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
Where
for
were you last night?
Nowhere.
Yan na naman. Ito naman. Napaka-vague na naman yan.
And we go to commercial.
Ito na naman.
All right, we'll take a break and our friends from World Bex are here, so stick around for more.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
Or the millions.
and millions,
listening
And watching
all over the world.
You've seen him on TikTok,
TikTok,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Instagram.
Facebook videos.
Reels. And yes, he is here for real.
And you've seen him on EDSA.
Visor.
Visor. Nung
Ano
may,
ba?
may Top Gear pa ba? Wala na, no?
Wala na.
si
Ano ba?
maybe
Di ba yung Visor na-suspend din for a time?
Oh yeah, but they're back.
But they're back.
Okay na.
Yeah, okay na.
Yeah, they're
Okay
back.
na. But a lot of heated videos. A lot of stress that you see. He's been patrolling
He's been absorbing it
the
all.
bus lanes.
And if you have a
that
calling
we
card,
wish we could do also, but sometimes
and if you have a calling card,
don't show it to him.
don't show him.
Kasi anong gagawin ko dito? Ayun, maganda.
Actually, the only reason why I invited him here
Yeah.
is so that we all know. So if we take the bus lane,
Parang we can all get this credit card.
And then, look, I have a picture.
Nag-guess siya sa amin.
Na walang mangyayari.
we're just talking about Kotong off air.
Okay to, sir.
But doing the work that a lot of people would probably not want to do because it is a tough job.
He's like Michael Jordan. He came out of retirement.
Ba?
True.
Oh.
Flu game.
First couple of months, naka 45, ngayon 23 na.
they pulled them back into service. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Boys Night Out, Colonel Bong Nebria! Welcome, Colonel.
Yeah, hi guys.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Sir, we'll set the parameters lang muna.
Yes, yes.
How do we address you?
Bong is good.
Bong. Sir Bong. I
Yeah.
feel like...
Hindi ko kaya yung bong, sir.
Baka matikitan tayo. Disrespect. It's like, okay, I remember you.
Last time I heard Bong was something I was grabbing, a gadget.
Tony!
Wow.
I'm just joking.
That's bawal, bro.
Please do not associate the opinions of the other hosts with the other hosts.
We do not believe in that.
But welcome to the show. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
And thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, bro. Legit.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Well, thank you for appreciating.
No, for sure. Like,
Wala kang bodyguards, Colonel.
No, mine is a thankless job actually.
yun nga eh. Parang, I keep thinking like it's such a tough job. I mean, even off air when you got into here, like that was one of the and to find out that you were pulled out of retirement while you were chilling already.
Sarap na ng buhay mo
life was
Colonel.
good.
Oh, eh. But here you are now. Do we wanna walk everybody through like the
Well, now
process
he's actually Traffic Academy.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I'm the training section supervisor of the Traffic Education Division. So this is far off from what I've been doing before.
Less stress, right?
Less stress.
Can you honestly say less stress?
Definitely.
Significantly.
I mean, the job itself is office work.
Okay.
So, you're not under the rain or the sun.
Not on the field anymore. Yeah, because
the field.
I would see videos of you like as in during peak hours, in the rain, in the heat, and it's not an easy job.
It is not. You know how polluted Metro Manila is.
I never noticed.
So wherever you go, so that's the case. But anyway, so it's nice to be in the office actually.
Okay.
It's been a while. I've been in the field for 7 years.
Yeah.
So now I'm back in the office.
Grabe,
for
7 years.
7 years. I mean, day in, day out, right? We work 6 days a week. And that's how hard it was. Because the thing is, when I accepted this job, I even told my chairman then, acting chairman actually, USEC team or boss, when he gave me this position, I wasn't the first one.
Okay.
I was not even the first choice.
Okay.
So I'm the odd man out, so to speak, because, Navy pilot doesn't know anything about traffic.
Right.
Okay.
So when it was given to me...
Except air traffic. Hey.
So when it was given to me, actually it was not full trust and confidence,
Okay.
right? So I was asked, can you take this job? Of course, I will take this job. But there's only one thing that we need to do before we set out in the field.
Yeah.
And what's that? The discipline starts within us.
Okay. Yeah.
So I need to put this team together, discipline them. We need to be on the same page before we get out.
Right.
So that's how we started, and I even called my team a bunch of misfits.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the team was created to fail.
Right.
Because we were given the best of the best people in enforcement. Actually, most of my men there were the least favorite among the other units. That's why they gave them
So
up.
the oddballs,
Yes,
mga ganun,
yes. So when they were given to me, I talked to them, I motivated them, I told them
what the job was.
what the job
what the
was,
vision
and
was.
what my expectations from them were, right? So it worked, and
What was the brief? Can you still remember like the general gist of what you told the people then? I mean, your people.
Yeah. One thing I remember is I told them, if you see me take anything from this operation, you can take 5 times of what I get.
Wow, that's a good
Kaya
offer.
yumaman
That's a
kayo.
good offer.
Not bad.
I told them, if you see me get anything from
Yeah.
this, you may take 5 times of what I get. But the thing is, they
Wala na
never did.
get anything also. Right?
Wala akong kinuha. Yeah.
They got, yeah. No, wala.
So you didn't accept anything?
No. Was actually during the first operations that we did, I set the tone.
Okay.
So there was one operation in Commonwealth Avenue. I remember we flagged this taxi driver, and then we were about to ticket him, and then we were asking for his license, and then this guy pulled out his license. You know, the license jacket. And all.
yung green.
Yeah, and then gave it to our enforcer, and then there was a
may pera
500.
sa loob,
Right? Yeah. So okay, so I told him, okay, come with us. So we're going to the nearest precinct.
Yeah,
Because we will file a case against him.
bribery, yeah.
Yes, bribery. Let's
bawal pala yun.
Eto.
Ayan na.
Eto na tayo.
500.
Yes.
Si Tony,
Tapos hindi na babalik si Colonel dito. Nakakahiya ka.
Di ba kasi yung style kasi doon, kaya mo sinusok-sok sa lisensya para may ano ka na, hindi, naipit
wallet
ng
ko lang
ganyan.
yan,
Tapos may
That's for
mga
me.
sideline na
That's for
ganyan.
my fast food.
Oo.
So that's how we started, and then I guess it went viral because Gadget Addict was with us.
Yeah.
And
Who started out as a tech blogger,
Yes,
but kind
yes.
of exactly. I mean,
he never changed his
I
name.
know, gadget addict pa rin siya.
Gadget Addict pa rin. So when he started joining us, that gave us a parang platform,
yeah.
to disseminate to the people na hey, this is a team.
This is what's happening.
Treat this team differently. Or
Yeah.
treat the new MMDA differently now because
Yeah.
you might get in trouble.
No nonsense.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
I have to ask, Colonel, no? Kasi we're a country of kilala ko si ganyan, kilala ko si
yeah.
ganito,
Yes.
pamangkin ako ni ganyan, pamangkin ako ni ganito. How were you able to deal with that? I mean, with the amount of people na parang, inaanak ako ni ganyan, inaanak ako
Yeah.
ni ganito.
And that's so ingrained in our
It is
culture. Eh.
so ingrained in our culture.
It is. Well, I keep on telling them, you know what? If he's your dad or he's your relative, I think you better call him because I think he will not tolerate this as well. Right? In a positive note, right? Kung di ko to papayagan, mas lalong di papayagan ng tatay mo to na malalaman ng ibang tao.
Alas medyo
na-
sablay rin yung
Oo.
tatay niya.
May mga ganon.
Makakilala rin tayong ganyan.
Sinasabi ko nga sa kanya, please watch out.
Yeah.
Name dropping.
Yeah.
Kasi naka-video tayo no? This might go viral.
Baka masira pa yung pangalan ng
pangalan.
sino man,
So, this is a simple apprehension. Kasi people think na masyadong complicated yung apprehension.
Yeah.
Na masyadong mahal, mahirap magbayad. and
May
all that.
seminar.
May seminar. Kasi yun yung nakagawian no?
Yeah.
Yung mga nag-i-insinuate na mga ngotong na sasabihin nila, alam mo ma'am, may seminar to.
Makakasin kayo niyan, no?
Tatlong araw, no? Wala naman kami 3 araw na seminar, no? So
Talo
pag
pa.
ano ka, kung di mo talaga alam, ma-intimidate ka rin.
Ah.
So, ang namin, in-explain namin, hindi, simple apprehension to. We'll get your license, we'll write the ticket,
Yeah.
give you the ticket, and then bring back, give you back the license, ano? And then you can pay this online.
Through banks. Yeah,
Oo,
exactly.
online. So, hindi mo kailangan mag-absent sa work.
Yeah.
So you don't have to physically go to the office.
No more.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for us to comply with the traffic violation? Why is it so difficult? I mean, we wherever we go in the world,
Yeah.
I'm sure
We do
for those-
comply.
Yeah, we're
That's
great
the thing.
drivers. Yeah.
Europe, North America, US, pag nahuli tayo,
Yeah.
Sunod. Oh.
sige.
Huwag na tayo lumayo sa Subic.
Subic.
Di ba?
Yeah, I remember.
Pag pumunta tayo na Subic, lahat sumusunod. Stop. Stop, first go. Everyone follows.
Yeah.
So, kaya nung naging EDSA chief ako, that's what I did. I copied the Subic
Outline.
parang template. Ang una ko nilagay, EDSA is now a traffic discipline zone.
Right.
No one believes
Which is
it.
weird. Kasi, if you think about it, isn't that supposed to be the norm? I mean, it is a traffic. The minute that you step
course.
out of...
Dapat every single street is a traffic discipline zone.
Exactly.
course.
But I think somewhere along the way, we kind of forgot that that's how it was.
Because it becomes like the wild west, and then what happens is a lot of people, lot of drivers, they become agitated because they become defensive in a way, and then offensive to say if they got stopped by officer.
Yes.
And how do you deal with that? People, like that. I mean,
aggression.
aggression,
No.
like, oh, why'd you stop me? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my job actually, to de-escalate the situation. Actually, I let
Which
my
takes a lot of
enforcers.
patience.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oo.
I let my enforcers do the initial contact with the motorist, and I try to see how they're doing with particularly
communication,
the communication, di ba? So how are they going through with the apprehension? And then pag umiinit yung sitwasyon, that's when I come
Papasok
in.
ka.
Did you watch Kevin Spacey? What's the one? Negotiator?
House of Cards?
The Negotiator with Samuel L. Jackson. Di ba? I'm sure you've watched different or studied.
so you apply that.
Studied different.
I try to calm everybody. Kasi syempre yung mga enforcers din minsan nilalait.
Nilalait. Kung araw ka naman nakatayo sa araw.
That blue uniform does not get respect at all.
That's right. They're not getting the respect that's due them. So ngayon, I come in and then I will talk to the motorist. Sabi ko, we do not need to make this
Confrontational. Di naman kailangan maging away to.
Argumentative or let's keep it low as possible. No? Yun ang lagi ko, that's when I come in and de-escalate the situation, explain. Kasi kaya ngayon, na nasa traffic academy ko, there's so many lessons learned when I was in the field.
Right.
More particularly in the approach, in communicating, how are you going to talk nicely to the motorist?
Right.
So, I incorporated the module, effective communication. And sinasabi sa kanila, hindi lang tayo na magsasalita, but we need to listen.
Makikinig din dapat.
Hindi lang tayo magiging agresibo, but we need to empathize.
Is it like a fast food? Hi, welcome. Can I get your license?
Parang call center.
Come to think of it, when somebody asks you for your order or nandun ka sa counter, no matter how stressful your day was, punta ka sa isang coffee shop and then somebody ngingiti sa'yo, sir, what can I get you? Diba? It makes a difference. I told them, all of these things, facial expression, nonverbal cues, all of these things matter. So, sabi ko, let's try this. Ganon.
Let's smile.
Right?
Sir, no U-turn dito. Ito po yung ticket mo. Diba? But it's true.
It works.
You set the tone kasi for
you
how...
set the tone na, lalo na, pag galit na. Sir, hindi natin kailangan mag-away dito. Simpleng apprehension lang to. Diba? Simpleng apprehension. I always say that, simpleng apprehension lang to. Because it is.
It's not like...
not complicated. You give us your license, we write a ticket, then you
That's
can
it.
go, right?
I think for the public, because they always think that, once I get my license, I gotta get it.
They think that it will be confiscated.
Yes.
So sometimes that's the game changer there. When I tell them, no,
Hindi
we
mo
will not
confiscate yung license.
We will give it back to you. Promise? Para may ganun pa promise?
Kasi yung enforcers din po kasi, sir, sila din yung na-experience ko na yun eh. They'll lie to you and say na, yun nga, na it's so hard to get. And they really do say, ma'am, may seminar to. Para you pay them. Sira ulo din itong mga to eh.
That's insinuation. Kaya sinasabi nga namin, if somebody tells you that, no, kasi we're not even allowed to tell you how much the violation is. We do not. Kasi sometimes
I've heard differently from enforcers before na parang, boss, ako, abuti ka ng 3.5 pag ganito yung ano mo.
5K to, sir.
Pero pag ito lang, 500 lang.
So, ang inaano namin, ayaw na namin gano'n kasi nga, napupulaan kami na we're setting the tone for negotiation. So, inaalis namin yun. We let them find out kung magkano yan.
Now for the licenses, because I know there was a shortage in the license, and then they actually made the digital license.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
To have, just in case you don't have the physical card?
Yes, actually LTO came up with a memo na pwede ka mag-log in sa portal mo, then show the enforcer from your portal your e-license. So it will be accepted. Actually, pag inano namin yun, pag in-scan mo yung QR code, lalabas din ang information to certify the authenticity of the
of the license.
Of the license. So may pwede. Pero syempre, we want the physical license.
Yes.
Pero kung just in case lang na, halimbawa nakalimutan mo, then you know your portal passwords and all that.
Then at least you still have it pa rin.
Are there, Colonel Bo, is there a large number of riders or drivers without a license that drive?
Yes.
Nangungulibanaw.
Katulad ng mga riders, mostly mga riders, kasi meron mga nagra-ride na they think that they will not be able to pass the examinations, the process, the legal process.
wag na lang.
So, hindi lang papasa dyan.
I know how to ride though.
And come to think of it, they're paying even more than what you're supposed to pay in LTO.
Right.
Even if you go through the academy and all that,
Oh.
you will be paying less if you go through the right process, the legal process. Sa labas, mas mahal. So, and then, akala nila makakalusot.
Makakalusot.
Kasi sa totoo lang, ang gagaling na nila mameke ng lisensya.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, it's a fake
Yeah, fake license.
Saan banda to?
Tony!
Saan banda makukuha? Meron nga
Para maiwasan.
Inaano nga namin na ang source nila is LTO Facebook eh. Kasi sa Facebook lang bigay mo lang information mo Pagpadala ka ng 1x1 ID mo, magkakaroon
Tapos
ka
sila
ng
na yung
lisensya.
Grabe.
I mean, lahat ng features they have already parang hack it. Yung mga embossed na portions
Yung
ng
parang
license,
glossy na yung reflect.
yung hologram, even yung makikita mo lang sa blue light na eagle, makikita mo na
nakokopya na
nila So, kung hindi sa naked eye, na for ordinary person,
Akala mo,
It looks legit.
it looks legit. Halimbawa, parang, yan, tignan mo tignan mo, kapain mo, naka-emboss siya.
What's the infraction for a fake license?
Ano yan?
Let's say on the spot, I give you my license.
Fraud!
Fake.
Yeah, fake.
What? You take the car?
Yeah, we take it. We do not.
Oh, shit.
Fake nga di ba?
Supposed to.
So yung kotse,
Basically operating machinery without a license.
Falsifying a public document
Okay.
yan.
Oh.
Falsification of public documents.
sige, tago ko na
So,
yung license.
it becomes criminal. di ba?
So ngayon, hindi na siya simple apprehension.
Hindi na simple apprehension. Yan. So, but anyway, sa amin, kino-confiscate namin yung license na kasi then we make a spot report, we give it to LTO because LTO lang ang may karapatan magsabi na fake or real.
Okay.
Pero kami, pag alam na namin, tina-turn over namin sa kanila. Sa nasabi na namin spot report na nakuha namin to, we think it's fake. Kasi minsan, hindi na lang faking the license.
Taking the information.
It's bordering to identity theft. Identity theft, nakakatakot na Kasi meron kami nahuli one time.
Samir, pangalan niya ba Samir? Pangalan niya ba Samir?
Nadamay mo na naman yung wala na.
Nahihimik ang kaibigan natin
Anyway, so duda ako. So what we did is that I called Metro Base for them to call LTO. So, hindi, kami may database din kami.
Okay.
So, tingnan mo sa database natin kung ano pangalan nito. So, what I'm holding is, for example, Juan de la Cruz. Right? Then, yung lumalabas, ibang pangalan na diba? Sa database namin, sir, na may record na dito yan, nahuli na yan. Pero ang pangalan sa driver's license mo, ang pangalan ito, di ba? So, iba. Sabi ko, kindly check with LTO. Baka yung sa record ng LTO, iba rin. Diba? So, same driver's license, iba rin yung sa LTO.
Oh my gosh.
So you can just imagine kung saan ginagamit itong mga lisensya na to. And then, kawawa yung yung
Original.
may-ari. Yung
Hindi,
original may-ari.
Can you imagine, kunwari, like, let's just say, you go to a gated village or a subdivision, you leave a license or technically you're not supposed to leave your license, but if they get the information from a fake license, which they don't have any, hindi naman nila mag-gets in kung tunay yan.
Tunay yun.
Tapos pumasok, kunwari, Tony. Tapos sasabihin ngayon na parang, si Tony nandito sa village namin ng 9 p.m. pero wala naman talaga siya doon. Can you imagine the ramifications of that?
Totoo. Baka malay mo kung hindi ma-authenticate pa ng bangko yan, mag-apply pa ng
ng loan yan or whatever.
Mag-money laundering yan gamit yung information mo, di ba? And,
so all of yun.
It's been done.
Thank you, girl.
Apparently.
Now I know what to do tomorrow.
So, gano'n. Nakakatakot na rin.
So you apprehended him?
Apprehended him.
On the
pero,
spot?
Limited kami. Wala kami police powers. So, we're limited. Na peke ito, hindi namin bibigay sa ito. No? So, para hindi na siya makapag-drive.
Okay.
And then, nire-report nga namin sa LTO if they want to summon whoever, di ba? Kung sino man yung may-ari ng lisensya na yun, kung buhay pa. Nagkaroon kami ng case sa MMDA one time. May nagreklamo. Kasi sinamon namin siya.
Kasi ibang tao yung
sa non-contact, di ba? Sa non-contact. So dumating yung tao kasi nag-renew siya ng lisensya niya. Ang dami niyang huli.
Tapos never naman siya nahuli.
Sabi niya, ba't ang dami kong huli? No? Tinignan niya yung mga violations niya. These are common violations of bus drivers. Di ba? Bus drivers, di ba? So ngayon, sabi ng tao, hindi ako yan. Hindi ako nagda-drive ng bus. Di ba? Ito kotse ko. Ito yung na-drive ko. So paano ko napunta? So kaya naisip namin na baka yung mga professional driver's license na mga bus drivers o mga public utility drivers.
Professional drivers
diba?
na yan.
So baka ginagamit na ibang identity.
Baka
So,
yung
hindi
isang bus
binibigay.
na...
Diba yung parang, kunwari,
Bang bus.
normal
Bang
driver
bus.
ka tapos parang overloading 75 people. Ano yun? Panglimahan lang yung kotse ko.
Sir, hindi po ako clown.
No, but it happened to me is because when I renewed my license, tapos, di ba, it's either 5 or 10. Tapos if you have a violation, it's 5. Tapos I was like, oh, okay. How come? They're like, sir, it's only 5 years because you have a violation. It's like, okay. I was like, where's the violation? Tapos they go, oh, sir, you were somewhere in Santa Cruz, Laguna. Tapos you made a right turn. Tapos you got stopped. Tapos in my mind,
Never
like,
been to Santa
I'm like,
Cruz.
my God, I've never been there.
Oh, yeah.
Tapos I was like, okay, never mind. It's just 5
Hindi mo
years.
na nilaban.
I was like, it is because what's the process there? For example, if you find out that you have a violation, but
it's not you.
But it's not you.
You can complain. I-adjudicate nila yon. Even our non-contact pag hindi sa'yo, because yung apprehension can only be cleared by 2 ways. You pay it or you contest it na mananalo ka. No? So, ganun lang yon. And if you're not, you can pay and say under protest. Okay, irereklamo ko yan. Then you can complain. Pag nanalo ka, ibabalik sa iyo yung bayad. So, ganun. Ang sama kasi niyan, pag hindi natin kino-complain, ay hindi
mo
natin-trace,
malalaman
hindi
kung saan
natin-trace
yung
yung
ano.
tao. Kasi ang maganda niyan, if you have complained, maa-alarma na. Itong license
Parang,
na to,
every
baka
time.
gumagamit to sa Laguna. So, yung region sa Laguna, pag nahuli ulit
Alerted
nila,
na sila.
alam na nila kung sino yung taong gumagamit.
I have to ask them, no? Kasi parang, like you mentioned nga, you guys didn't have police power. Was that a hindrance on your part? Kasi I can imagine also na parang, you know, with a lot of Filipinos, I feel like, wala ka naman magagawa. Kumbaga, parang di mo naman mahuhuli or something. And I'm sure inaabuso yan, di ba?
Totoo, compared to the US, di ba? Yung makakita mo yung mga trooper doon, mostly police.
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof, mga gun, di ba? So they have the
Kabado,
authority. They have the authority,
Yeah.
di ba? Ayaw mo sumunod.
Sige,
They will pull you out of your car. di ba?
Yeah.
Sa amin hindi. Kaya even yung nag-viral na video namin yung 5-minute girl. Diba? 5-minute girl. Ayaw umalis nung babae nung prosecutor, di ba? Ayaw umalis nung sa kotse, di ba? I needed to call yung
Someone
legal namin just to confirm. Hindi ba namin pwedeng i-pull out? Never. You cannot get her out of the car. At tumawag ka na pulis, yung pulis ang gagawa niya.
Ayun.
So that's what we did.
Okay.
We called the
So
police.
extra level pa of having to...
Another layer.
So pumunta yung police and then kinausap yung yung babae. Bumalik yung pulis sa akin. Sabi niya, sir, pwede ba ikaw na lang? Prosecutor pala yun eh.
Ang hirap, no?
Ano na-resolve yun, sir?
So, ang nangyari doon, inalisan kami, dumating yung asawa. Well, apparently kasi what happened there, walang lisensya yung babae, at least at that time.
At the time.
At the time of
Of
apprehension.
apprehension.
Wala sa
Tama.
lisensya.
Tama.
So, kaya ayaw niya magbigay sa amin ng license. Kasi sabi namin, ma'am, titikitan ka lang namin. Hindi ka namin ito. Titikitan ka lang namin. Ibabalik namin sa iyo yung ticket. At saka yung mo,
Pero
yung
wala
lisensya
siyang
mo.
ano.
Di walang maibigay.
Wala siyang
So,
bigay.
ano siya, driving without license, impoundable yun. So, wala. So, kasi nung napansin namin, dumating yung asawa, biglang nagkaroon ng lisensya yung babae. Diba?
So ano yun, naiiwan niya lang or...
So, nagkaroon ng lisensya yung babae. No, pinakita niya naman sa amin, ma'am, expired po yung
Oh
license
my
niyo.
gosh.
Diba? So that's the time na nagkaroon na ng dahilan na buntis yung asawa ko, dadali ko sa hospital.
Naglabasan na yung
Then, they sped off, diba? And then later on, yun nga, nag-viral na yung video and all.
Grabe.
Kahit hindi namin pinakita yung mukha, hindi namin pinakita yung mukha, wala kaming walang pangalan na lumabas and all that. Apparently, magagaling din yung mga tao
Magaling.
to
Magaling
unblur
na
it,
investigator yung...
to unblur it yung mga So they even put up a fake account.
of this person.
Of this person, of this couple, you know? So parang just to bash them, pero hindi nila account yun. No, so just to bash and mag-vent out sila nung ano nila.
Is that the wildest story when it comes to apprehension? Yung 5-minute girl ba yun? Yung wildest ever? Or wala bang,
Wildest?
Colonel, pakita ko yung boobs ko.
Oh my God.
Hindi naman niya sinabing pakita ko yung boobs ko, pero parang gano'n na rin.
Special favor.
Alam ko yung mga umiiyak yun.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel, kita tayo after
Wala.
mga 10 p.m. Walang ganon. Wala pa.
Pero yung yung makita mo talaga na nagpapakita.
Tinatry talaga to.
Wait. Colonel, ang init.
What's the in your time, you know, in the field, like what was the most common palusot ng Pilipino pag nahuli?
Di ko alam.
Ayun lang. Ignorance na lang talaga.
Ignorance talaga. Pasensya na sa di ko alam.
Di ko alam.
So most
What can you say? Yeah, what do you say when they give that excuse?
Well, yun nga. That's why when I was on the EDSA, sinabi ko sa kanila, I am introducing apprehension with re-education.
Okay.
So we do not accept yung hindi mo alam. So huli ka namin,
Tapos papaalam namin sa'yo.
ipapaalam namin sa'yo. Just to remind you. We know na they know because you cannot get your license if you do not
That's
know.
true.
Right? So just maybe refresher, di ba? Kasi ang problema kasi na napansin ko in my 7 years of experience sa enforcement, people are so focused on the penalties. Kaya ang ayaw natin magpahuli kasi ayaw magbayad. Di ba? So parang ganun. So sinasabi namin, it's not all about the penalties. This is about road safety.
Yeah.
Ang problema dyan, kung may pangbayad ka, pwede mong ulit-ulitin.
That's why in some countries it's percentage based, di ba? Na parang,
And now we have demerit points.
Demerit points.
So welcome rule yan. Talagang game changer din yan. Kasi yung mga dumadaan sa busway, for example, yung mga amo nila, yung mga pinagdadrive nila, sasabihin nila sa driver, dumaan ka dyan, ako bahala. So siya naman talaga bahala. So titikitan yung driver, yung penalty, ako nang babayad niya, magkano ba yan? So, siya magbabayad. O sige, bayaran
pero kawawa naman yung driver na, dami niya ng
demerits, right? Yun ang sinasabi namin. Sasabi namin, mag-iingat ka. Pinapangaralan din namin yung driver. Mag-iingat ka kasi kahit yung boss mo, hindi na-apektuhan yung license niya.
Pero ikaw, nahanap buhay mo to.
Maano ka ng demerits. So, darating ang panahon, marirevoke yung lisensya mo. Ang revocation, back to zero ka. Ang revocation, pag na-revoke ka, back to zero. It means you will reapply.
For a license?
For a license.
How many demerits po, sir, before you get to?
Wala bang citizens huli na, this person is driving recklessly. And then
ito alam ko lasing to kasi kasabay ko sa bar yan kanina.
And then make sumbong, this person, Tingamboa.
Yung mga nagva-viral naman, pinapa-show-cause order naman ng LTO yan.
Oh, wow.
Only LTO can do that.
Can demand.
Okay. Susulatan ka based on the license plate na isa-show-cause order ka. And maganda kasi may command center ang LTO. I used that before. May nakita kaming Mustang sa Commonwealth. Ang plate number 2 joints.
Ayos.
2 joints. 2 joints.
2 joints for 20.
Tawag ko LTO. Sandali, meron ba kayo nilabas sa plaka na 2 joints? Kasi baka mamaya may special plate, di ba? Sabi ko, may nagbayad ba sa inyo 2 joints? Sir, wala sa record namin. So, hinuli namin, di ba? So, apparently, tama nga. Niligay niya yung plate number na 2 joints doon. Pero may actual na plate siya na sa dashboard.
Sa dashboard.
Bawal ba yun sa dashboard?
Bawal
dapat yun.
Kailangan nakakabit.
So, yung 2 joints dapat nasa...
Yung dapat nasa dashboard.
Gusto mo.
Nasa loob ng compartment, yung glove compartment. So,
keep it at home.
So, gano'n. There's another one, Winslet naman, Sabi ko, ano ba itong mga ito? Ba't may personal plate? So, tinignan, meron ka bang Kasi meron talagang special plate
Right, yeah.
So, tinignan namin, meron ka bang dito, authority.
To have a personalized plate, no?
Wala.
What about I see some cars, supercars, with foreign license plates?
Foreign, hindi ka pwede
Bawal din
mag-drive
yun,
ng foreign license plate. Kailangan pagdating dito, gagamitin mo. Na-register ka sa Pilipinas.
Ang usually ginagawa, di ba, parang bine-base layer yung Euro plate.
Yeah.
Tapos yung actual Philippine plate nandun sa gitna. Para makita pa rin na, it's a Euro car.
How about say foreign drivers when they get here? Say people that are visiting, tapos they become adventurous. They want to
They
drive.
drive here? Wow.
Can they drive here?
Yeah.
How long can
For
they?
90 days.
90 days.
Pero kailangan, when you drive here, 90 days, dala mo yung passport mo para makita yung entry. Date of entry.
So they can see if,
Doon
ano,
mo
can
monitor
validate.
yun. And then,
You have to carry your physical. You can't take a photo.
No,
Bawal.
physical license
Physical.
talaga. Kasi wala tayong access doon sa portal
Sa
nila.
Oh.
So physical license and then passport.
Passport.
Pwede. Ganon din tayo sa ibang bansa. So that's the principle of reciprocity. So pagdating natin sa US, they also give us 90
days.
Oh, yeah. So ganun.
Is it ever gonna come to a point you think that like, because I know that obviously now we have no contact apprehension, di ba?
Suspended.
Na-suspend na siya.
TRO yun. Naka-TRO yun.
Okay.
So wala tayo.
There goes that. Kasi, may balak. No. I only bring it up because I remember being so ridiculously impressed na one time I was traveling on my honeymoon. Tapos nagrent ako ng kotse. Alam naman natin dito, the most you can do on EDSA is like 60, diba? Doon, maganda yung highway. Tapos nakita ko na parang, yung mga tao, nakalagay yung speed limit 120. Nakita ko yung nasa harap ko, alam kong hindi siya rental car. And I was like, he's doing like 160. So I'm like, maganda yung kotse ni Ram ko. Para, sige, try nga natin mag 170. Wala naman ang huli sa akin. 2 months later, I get an email in French.
Happened
because it's
to my
like in
dad
the
as well.
French-speaking part of Switzerland. And they charged me for overspeeding 14,000 pesos. Tapos nakalagay doon yung time of offense,
Yes.
the screenshot,
Yeah.
and
Screenshot.
as in,
Tama.
and meron, nung tinranslate ko na, meron siyang clause na if you pay for it via our portal, it's this amount, 14K. If you don't pay for it, kasi parang inisip ko, pag di naman ako bumalik dyan, pwede ko hindi
That's
bayaran,
right.
di ba?
That's right.
But because I rented a car, the car rental now has my credit card details, and then they will charge me 3 times more than what was. So ang galing lang na parang kaya palang ganyan, di ba? So,
Maybe we can do that. We can set that up for you.
Yeah.
Colonel. Kami nagagawa.
Ano ba?
We have the technology.
Payment system. Great. Let's get everyone's credit card.
We cannot even have that kind of setup sa rental natin. Uso dito yung rent takay.
But being with the MMDA for so many years, walang solution talaga, right?
There's hope, no? There's the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak.
With the traffic.
how far is this tunnel, Colonel? How long is this tunnel?
Medyo far pa.
Does it keep moving? Keep moving
This
further.
tunnel is really dark, ha?
It's moving further than I
Is
thought.
the light like this?
Kasi ang problema kasi natin, we cannot keep up infrastructure-wise
Right, yeah.
with the number of vehicles. No? I mean, yung car dealers, they have already released their sales in 2024.
Right.
Yeah, how many
Record
percent?
breaking.
Breaking
20%
records,
or
yeah.
10% to 20% increase, di ba, in sales. So it's continuously increasing.
Yeah.
Ito increase, hindi ito yung, we had the same as last year. No,
Right.
no. We're
Increase
increasing
from
by
the base that
10%,
was,
di ba?
ano.
So the thing is 686 kilometers sa Metro Manila. So ang universal standard dapat 30% of that yung road networks mo.
Okay.
So if you will compute, dapat kailangan natin mga 8,000 plus kilometers.
Damn.
Of road.
Yes. When I was still sa enforcement, there was only 5,000.
Oh, man.
Include na natin yung yung Skyway na dumagdag ang problema, okay, nakapagdagdag tayo ng ganito. Pero yung vehicles natin, 10%,
Mas mataas.
10%. In Metro Manila, we get the big chunk of this car
Right.
sale. We get 25 to 26%. So, pagpalagay na lang natin, rough estimate, 100,000 new car sales. 25,000 ang dadagdag sa Metro Manila.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the problem of urban migration.
Yeah.
Ang population natin, 13 million.
Grabe.
Diba? 13 million ng Metro Manila.
Wild.
So, pero ang daytime population natin, 15 million.
Kasi mga dumadayo for work and whatever.
Cavite, Rizal. Rizal parang Metro Manila na yan. Di ba? Rizal, Bulacan, even Pampanga. Ang Pampanga is, we consider them already as regular commuters.
Wow, okay.
Yung mga nanggagaling doon, nagtatrabaho dito, regular commuters na lang yan. So, makikita nyo, ang daming pumupunta dito sa Metro Manila and most of them, nagdadala pa ng sasakyan. So, talagang nag-overflow yung kalsada natin. And that's why nararamdaman natin yung congestion, di ba? Lalong-lalo na pag peak hours. And that's a sad thing, no? Kaya yung ginagawa ng gobyerno, mass public transport. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng MRT7 going to Bulacan. LRT2 and extend going to Rizal. Di ba? Yung LRT1 extended to Cavite. So, that's the purpose of it. Yung mga taga-Cavite, huwag na kayo magdala ng sakyan. Take the MRT. Kasi pagdating nyo doon, may masasakyan naman kayo. Just take the bus. Diba? So, yun yung, yung logic behind extending all the
current infrastructure.
Yes.
Is there any way we can have an overpass, EDSA? All the way down?
Yung parang EDSA 2.
Parang Skyway above EDSA.
Actually, lahat naman yan posible. Pero ang problema...
Yung ramp down
Hindi, paano tayo... Can we take the traffic still? Where are we going to
nadadaan pag nagko-construct?
Pag nagko-construct.
Yeah.
I know. I do not know if most of you were already born during the time na tinatayo yung mga flyovers.
Oh, yes.
I was
here.
Diba? So you know how terrible EDSA was.
Pero nakakatuwa nga kasi nagreklamo na tayo nun. Tapos parang, cute pala yun. Bad pala.
So ngayon, makikita mo, if we will do the same thing, how much more, di ba?
Plus, ultimately, magbabottleneck ka rin. Kasi,
let's try this. Magkakaroon tayo ng rehabilitation. EDSA rehabilitation, March 24, di ba? March 24. Ang sabi ng DOTR, we will never have road reblocking again pag natapos tong EDSA rehabilitation. Biruin mo pag umabot niya sa Guadalupe Bridge.
Good luck.
Pag umabot niya sa Guadalupe Bridge. But, ewan ko kung ilan na yung natapos. There was supposed to be 12 additional bridges that will connect the North Manila to South Manila. Diba? Via Pasig River. Diba? So, we were able to construct the Santa Monica Bridge dito sa Pasig to Taguig. Right? And then, we rehabilitated yung Pantaleon Kalayaan Bridge.
That's right.
So, dalawang parallel bridge yan sa Guadalupe. And then, we also have the third one, yung Makati-Mandaluyong Bridge. Diba? So, tatlo. But would it be enough if we will
close down
Guadalupe? So, at saka paano mo i-reroute yung tao na nasa
kasi that also means magsispill over sila ng Taguig, Makati.
Correct. So, it's really a challenge, no? But then again, this is a good project. Kasi kaya na-delay yung rehabilitation ng EDSA because of that notion na hindi, magkaka-traffic tayo. At least ngayon, may political will na hindi, gawin na natin. Diba?
Hindi ba may bridge na bumaksak? Pwede ba yun dala dito?
Malayo yun.
Actually, yung
Isabela?
You remember the old Pantaleon Kalayaan Bridge?
Yes.
Buo yun na transport. Ewan ko lang sa nilagay. I think Pangasinan din
Kaso ginagamit pa rin siya ngayon. Nilipat lang siya.
Nirecycle.
So, nirecycle yan. Buong bridge
kasi
na yun.
diba Skyway segments yan?
Yeah.
Naalala mo nung kinakabit yan?
Oo. Kaya nga yung Skyway, wala rin naman dapat dadaan sa San Juan River yan. Iba ang alignment yan, di ba? Pero because of right-of-way issues, babayaran mo and all that.
They decided to just
natin, San Juan River na natin. Kasi ang problema, ang iniisip doon sa San Juan River is that baka yung displacement ng tubig, masyadong taas. Taas din pag umulan. Madali baha, di ba? Pero okay naman, drainage naman nila yung pinaka-ilalim. So, to give it almost, to carry the same volume of water. Di ba? So, okay naman. Kaso, we needed to tear down, I think, 2 bridges, if I'm not mistaken. Yung,
just to make it work.
Sa Mandaluyong at saka yung sa Santa Mesa, Manila. So, we needed to tear it down, then reconstruct it again.
Grabe, no? Parang it's such a task. It's such a
ordeal.
Kasi parang you touch, kunwari, yun nga, parang sabihin na natin, you build a second level to EDSA. What the trickle down rin of problems that come out of it when you build
there will be a lot of opposition. Kasi may mga villages tayo sa babae.
Sa babae.
Some of the most expensive
for
villages.
example, yung anong tawag dito? Yung MRT. Diyan sa may White Plains.
Yeah.
Dapat yung White Plains na yan, may pakaliwayan eh. To EDSA. Hindi ka na, so from White Plains going southbound EDSA, may pakaliwayan. That's the original design.
Okay. Yeah.
So, for you to have that, kailangan mo i-elevate yung
MRT. Para
diba?
madaanan.
Para madaanan yung ilalim, di ba? Pero, nagreklamo yung
White Lake?
yung Corinthians.
Corinthians.
Ay,
Tones.
Tones pala eh.
Tones are billied, bro.
Yung mga peoples mo, Tones.
Kasi angat eh, di ba? So, overlooking.
Overlooking.
makikita
Yeah.
yung
Makikita yung ano.
Inano na, papaig naman kami, pero huwag nyo nang itaas.
Ah.
Ganyan na lang, di ba? Para hindi naman kami ma-compromise. So, those are the things that we need to consider. Even yung subway,
Yeah.
di ba? Yung mga stations, i-consider mo rin.
Na may makakain din yun na
pag
yung
nilagay ba namin dito to, papayag yung village na to kasi
Ah.
ilalim yan.
It's going
Diba?
under.
Baka magkaroon kami ng vibration or anything like that.
Hindi, tsaka actually,
Hindi ko
if I remember correctly, yung village ko dati, part nun, one street, makakain ng subway station daw. Yun yung usapan in the village na parang the homeowners there were kind of like forced to sell or are forced to eventually sell their property because when the station comes up, makakain yung street yun. Para something to that effect. And we're so crowded, we're so dense. kasi.
Ako, pwede ba yung bahay ko, yung station mismo? Paglabas ko, doon mismo.
kasama yung kapitbahay mo doon because it will take not just one house. Diba natin?
Wait, did I read that correctly? Na parang I think sometime this year they were planning on closing down the bus lane or something.
No, they're rebuilding the bus lane now from
Dahil
left
part ng rehabilitation.
left to right
Okay.
as we speak. So it's 24 hours.
Left to right.
So it won't shut down naman.
It won't shut down, but there are different parts that they're closing. But the actual carousel
Yeah.
will always be open.
Okay,
So it'll
that's
continue.
The problem is the buses when they come into our lane, yun, because they're
kasi
fixing the bus lane.
Yeah, that will be a challenge also.
That's the challenge also.
He said that will form part of another conflict. Any crisscrossing
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
sa conflict.
Especially with buses,
Yes, yeah.
right? Diba?
For the
Parang sa Buendia.
Yeah.
Diba? Buendia open pa
Tama.
rin
Yeah.
yung sa papunta ng Ayala. Kasi
Yes.
hanggang Buendia lang kami, pupunta pa rin sila sa ibabaw.
That's right.
So hindi pa namin mak-close down yun eh. Kaya maraming sasabi, bakit di ba natin i-opposite yung yung bus lane?
Bus
diba?
lane,
Para wala naman.
Para
wala na papasok, di ba? Pero kailangan we need to close down yung portion na yun from Buendia up to Magallanes at least na ma-close down yun para pwedeng mag-count.
Okay.
So that's actually being considered nga na magka-counterflow na yung buses.
Actually, ni-require before ng DOTR na magkaroon ng yung door existing, di ba?
Okay, yeah.
Pero ngayon, kasi hindi nga magamit.
Kasi nasa right din yung door,
So, may door din sa kaliwa
Sa
yun.
left,
But pag nag-reverse din tayo,
Hindi na kailangan yun, essentially.
Hindi ba that's what former Senator Ping Lacson wanted?
Yes.
He wanted
Reverse.
the counterflow of 4 buses, so no one
will use
No
the
one
bus
use
lane.
the bus
No.
lane.
Pero kailangan nating i-close down. Kailangan nating i-close
dapat
down.
shut yan kasi if someone
Talagang barricaded.
accidentally gets in, patay yan.
Barricaded.
Just imagine your bus and then you're in the front and you're on the bus. What the?
Pero thankfully, dyan papasok yung 20 lang naman yung takbo natin. Diba? So parang, oh no!
Kiss
It's
lang,
here!
Reverse!
5 seconds later, wait, it's still coming!
Unless he's what from Fast and the Furious, magaling mag-reverse.
Oo. Meron nga lately nag-viral sa Reels yung lasing nandun sa busway, naglalakad.
Oh my gosh.
So sabi ko, I thought I've seen it all. May mga pumapasok na pedicab driver.
At saka yung mga
nakita ko na yan.
yung mga Skyway boys, yung mga naka-scooter na nagka-counterflow sa Skyway. Grabe.
Tikas ng ulo.
Iba rin yung tama nila eh. No?
Tama.
If you could take away one vehicle off EDSA, what would it be?
One vehicle?
One vehicle.
One
or
kind
maybe
of vehicle.
one
What
kind
type of vehicle?
Sa EDSA.
Sa EDSA.
Sa EDSA. I'll take out yung yung e-trike.
E-trike.
Kasi e-trike talaga hindi talaga pwede.
Agree.
Masyadong mabagal. Even tricycles, di ba? Bawal nga tricycles sa EDSA kasi they cannot keep up with 40 kilometers per hour, di ba? Napakadelikado eh. Pero may kita mo dyan sa Pasay kasi mga terminal.
That's right. In and out.
Dami,
Oo. and then wala kang walang masyadong crisscross na
Right.
street, di ba? So, U-turn, di ba? So, medyo
tama.
malayo ako mag-U-turn. Ang ginagawa nung iba talagang kina-counterflow pa.
Counterflow. Tama.
I mean, really,
Alam mo
parang...
yung mahal kitain? Alam mo yun?
Alam ko yun.
Doon.
Doon mo yun.
Doon ako.
Alam ko yun. Pero hindi ko pinupuntahan. Alam ko lang.
Landmark lang siya, sir.
Landmark lang.
Institusyon yun.
Pero in terms, I guess, ultimately rin kasi it boils down to, yun nga, parang, I don't know if you can actually call it driver's education kasi I think we know what the rules are,
Yes,
right? It's more of like, wala tayong kusa to follow it, especially if we know we can get away
Well,
with it.
enforcing it is, yun.
Well, right now,
Enforcing the rules.
I've been teaching yung fundamentals of law enforcement. Sometimes yung pagka-assign ko sa traffic education is also parang re-education for me.
For you.
Also, diba? So ngayon, yun nga, ang inaan natin doon sa enforcement, yung consistency. Talaga, kahit sabi mo 100 lang yung penalty, pero you are
Pero
consistent.
parating meron.
Yung hindi yung penalty ang ina-absorb nila, pero yung
The fact na, may mali akong nagawa
this
pala.
is an exercise in futility na lagi akong makuhuli, di ba?
Yeah.
Actually, yun yung pina-implement namin sa EDSA noon na may kita mo kami, magpapatrol kami, iikot kami. No, I have my team with me, mga riders, iikot kami. Mag-ano kami ng mga naka-illegally park.
Oh.
Yung mga,
You had clearing operations also. No?
So yung mga bus na wala dapat doon, inaalis namin, di ba? Yung mga nag-aabang na taxi sa mga terminal, inaalis namin, di ba? So yung kita mo lang, nung nakikita pa lang yung team namin, umaalis na eh.
So alam na nila eh.
Alam na nila eh, di ba? Na titikita mo sila, matitikitan sila. So, yung ganun, may kita mo, you have created deterrence na alam nila na baka gantong oras dumating si Sir Wong, yung team niya, gano'n, di ba? Pero of course, there's also a negative impact. Sa totoo lang.
Yeah.
Kasi when we started yung intensified operations against motorcycle riders without helmets, di ba? So nag-operate kami na nag-operate yan, nanguhuli kami nanguhuli. So ako na pinag-uusapan sa mga JC ng mga kamote.
Medyo
So ako na yung
Nandiyan ba? Anong kanto? Anong kanto
may
nandito?
updates.
may updates. So mag-helmet kayo. Nandiyan si Bong Nebria, di ba?
Itong santolan.
Grabe, no?
Bakit hindi na lang sila mag-helmet the whole time?
Hindi, kasi may kuto.
That's the thing eh. That's the thing. Kaya nga sinasabi ko ba, parang negative impact pa itong ginagawa ko. Kasi what I want them to, what mindset that I want them to have is the mindset na mag-helmet ako para
Always.
protektahan ako
To save my life.
For safety, di ba? Kaso, mag-helmet ka kasi nandiyan si Bong Nebria. That's a wrong
yun lang
mindset.
yun.
Di ba? So, sabi ko, hindi, wag ganon. Ang mindset natin, because a helmet will protect us when we fall.
Para ma-instill yung habit.
Texting while driving.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ada.
malakas pa rin yan. No?
Bawal pa rin.
Bawal pa rin. No?
Bawal talaga.
Bawal talaga. Ay, bawal talaga. Okay.
Pero ngayon may
Anti-distracted
seatbelt.
driving.
Seatbelt.
So, pinapa-implement namin.
Okay.
These are road safety rules na tinatawag namin. These are special laws. Kasi hindi siya parang specified masyado sa 4136, lalong-lalo na yung mga penalties. So we came up with these laws based also yung sa World Health Organization to make it universal.
Yeah.
So seatbelt, Anti-Distracted Driving Act, Anti-Drug and Drunk Driving Act, yung Child on Motorcycle Safety Act,
yung mga buong pamilya siya.
Yun nakahiga yung partner mo sa lap mo o sa
Tulog lang or may ginagawa?
tulog.
May miracle ba? Di-distract pag natutulog siya.
Well, it is not part of the Anti-Distracted Driving Act.
Hindi pa.
Hindi siya talaga
Hindi.
included.
Okay.
Ang Anti-Distracted Driving Act is basically focus on the gadget.
Okay.
So, bawal ka mag-operate ng gadget.
Yeah.
No? So, yun lang yun. So, pag may dyan, hindi ka matitikita ng ADA. Reckless. Diba? O baka ma-charge ng seatbelt law yung...
Yeah.
Yung natutulog sa kasi technically dapat naka-seatbelt din siya.
Oo.
Okay.
So, yun.
But then, because I know a lot of people, they put on the seatbelt, but then
Yung baba wala.
I
hate it when that
they just like, okay.
Bawal yun.
Parang halfway na lang eh. Kumbaga
Parang you can kill yourself.
Diba? Yung tataas lang. Kasi ayaw lang. Alam mo, tapos ibababa lang ko may enforcer. Parang suotin mo na lang yung seatbelt, di ba?
Doon tayo babalik ulit sa education. Because we're focused. Yung sinasabi nga, many of us are focused on the penalty. Parang we're trying to beat the system para hindi lang tayo ma-penalize, di ba? Naka-seatbelt naman ako, nakagano ka, pero hindi naman properly fix yung seatbelt. So yun din ang problema. Yung helmet, di ba? Minsan,
yung nakapatong lang. Hindi nakasuot yung helmet. Yung nakapatong sa ulo.
Mamamatay ka pa rin noon.
May nakita kaming helmet. Hindi, ano pa rin yan, may helmet pa rin siya, di ba? So you cannot cite him for
seryoso, yung even if mali yung pagsuot niya ng helmet.
Nakaganyan. The thing is, sabi mo, baba mo, di ba? So tapos i-strap. May nakita kami one time, nahuli namin kasi sabi ko parang nga yung motorcycle, yung rider, no? Kasi umaalog yung helmet niya.
Okay.
So akala ko hindi lang naka-strap. So when we apprehended him, na-find out namin na yung helmet niya wala nang inner shell.
Wala na yung foam sa loob. Yung literal husk na lang.
Outer shell na lang, di ba? Outer shell na lang. So kaya pala umaalog-alog. Sabi ko, teka, ako rin, hindi ko rin alam kung anong di ba?
Ano yung violation?
Kasi may helmet ka, di ba? Practically may helmet. Pero sinasabi namin, hindi na yan standard. Alright, hindi na standard yan. Kasi ang standard natin, may outer shell, may inner shell, may visor, at saka may strap. So you're missing two, at least.
75% of your helmet.
So unauthorized pa rin. So, kasi yung nutshell, mas mahal ang ang unauthorized helmet. 3,000 yun. Ang no helmet, 1,500. So unauthorized, mas mataas siya. Ang logic behind is that you're giving a false sense of safety.
False sense.
Akala mo, pero
safety, but
So, hindi pwede yung construction helmet,
Hindi. Hard hat, hindi pwede.
I've seen that before.
May nakita hard hat na may string.
Yes, bawal yan.
Nakatali dito.
I saw someone wearing like some military hat.
Yun ang confusing minsan kasi ba't di mo hinuli, sir? Hindi, nasa operations Yun ang problema. Pag nasa operations sila, di ba, they're pursuing somebody na nakaganon. Yun ang nila standard. Alam ka naman na pursuing ka, mapapalit ka pa ng helmet and all that. So, inaan na lang namin na nire-remind namin sa nila, I do not know, na yung helmet law, no? You do not use it on your day off. Yung kasi ginagamit mo sa operations, di ba? We can understand. Pero pag mamamalengke ka, punta ka ng drugstore, yung pa rin ang suit mo, you will be ticketed.
Sir, pasensya na. Meron lang po tayong burning question from our online listeners. This is from Dex. Sex in a parked car.
Wow.
What are the new parameters?
Burning question.
Parked car.
Sa QC okay lang eh. Alam ko.
Salamat, Dex, ha?
Basta park.
Park. What's that legally park? Kasi kung illegally park, we might tow it. So, yun ang problem. But, have I seen one? Have I seen one?
You have.
May operations kami dito sa may E. Rodriguez.
Okay.
So, E. Rodriguez, we're stopping this vehicle for tawag dito, number coding. Number coding. So, parating yung kotse, number coding yan, parahin nyo. Di humihinto. Hindi siya humihinto, di ba? So, naalinagan nung enforcer ko, sir, may babae. So, ha? Yung sinasabi mo na natutulog sa lap. So, while driving, while driving.
Ito ba yung girl?
So, while driving. So,
Nakakatuwa yung kotse?
So, hindi, luma yung kotse. Hindi siya yung bago Parang, modified. Anyway. So, nung pinara namin, lumabas agad yung driver. Sabi ko, you're not supposed to go out of your vehicle. So, umamin agad. Sir, may kasama kasi ako Baka makunan nyo ng video
Sino na?
Sir, baka makunan ng video. Alam niya kasi na yung operations may nagbi-video, baka makunan.
Gentleman.
So, baka ma-identify yung Sabi ko, hindi naman namin gagawin yan. Sabi ko, we will not embarrass you.
Salamat, ha?
Itong story na to pang boys night.
Sakto, sir. Ano yung violation definition niya, sir?
Well, number coding lang.
Number coding.
Mas okay na yun.
Okay na yan.
Number coding lang.
Goods na tayo dyan. Sige, sir, tanggapin ko na yung ticket mo.
I'll take that.
Thank you, Colonel. For
Thank you so
stopping.
much, Colonel, for your
Yes,
time.
And thank you for all the hard work,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Thank you
thank you
for...
for having me. It's been nice to be here.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Sana makabalik kayo, sir.
Medyo passionate kami about lalo na ako. Alam mo, nag-dream na ako, Colonel. Sasabihin ko lang sa'yo. May dream ako na maging head ako ng LTO.
Dream niya yan.
Dream ko
Pangarap
talaga
ka
yun.
talaga yan, sir.
Tapos i-revoke ko lahat ng lisensya ng tao. Lahat.
Tapos,
Mag-re-apply lahat.
Yan.
Re-apply lahat.
pero dapat magte-test talaga lahat. The actual test.
Lahat. Including myself.
Pangarap ni Gino.
Dream ko talaga yun.
I'll keep you in mind. Malay mo, mabalik tayo
Please,
sa...
uubusin ko yung lisensya ng mga tao. Holiday, 2 days!
Please get him. Please. He comes once a week.
No, kasi yun yung...
May time siya.
Yun yung pinaka-frustration ko kasi because I see that we can follow rules when we're out of the country, when we're in Subic or whatever. Pero for some weird reason, pag naipit na kunwari, meron akong theory na parang ang Filipino drivers, generally, mabait tayo. I'll give it that.
Correct.
Pero, pag nag-traffic na, tapos nagkaloko-loko na, tapos uwing-uwi ka na,
True.
dyan na naglalabasan yung mga nagka-counterflow,
Sungay.
yung mga, tapos pag may nakita na isang nauna, parang, ginagawa niya na rin, so gagawin ko na rin to.
Swerving.
Not only that, we're having quite a significant number of road rage already.
Yeah.
May kita mo the stress level on the streets is really getting high.
It's rising.
Yes.
Hindi, tsaka diba yung, like, kunwari, I don't know if he was an enforcer or a security guard for Mega Mall, yung sinagasaan ng
Yeah, that was
SUV.
so horrible.
The motorcycle that was trying to get away and he fell down twice. Bro, alam mo yung
Sobrang saya.
hindi ko alam yung emotions ko eh. Alam mo yung pikon ako pero at the same time natatawa ako sa tanga mo. Tapos parang, come on man. You're gonna get away. At least do it right.
Tapos may kita mo sa mga comments, satisfied.
Nakakatawa na lang eh.
Do you want to say hi to anyone?
To thank anyone, sir, go ahead.
Actually, my co-worker, I just like to greet Jewel Noche and her Habibi.
Okay.
And her son is 7 months old.
Baby.
So hello, Jewel, and to your family. Thank you for listening. And of course, let me just greet also my Guerrero brothers from Guerrero Brotherhood, more particularly to Judge Sharfley, our Grand Guerrero. They're listening right now. So,
Hello po.
Hello. Good evening.
Yes.
Thank you again. Thank
Colonel,
you.
maraming salamat
Say
po.
hello to Alan and Laris. They're tuning in.
Colonel,
What's up?
wala ka mang business card.
Before you calling card na may permado eh.
Actually, meron ako nun eh. And nakakatuwa doon. I always tell my friends, pag kayo mahuhuli, ganito ang linya nyo.
Ano?
Sige, tikita mo na ako. Si Colonel Bong naman ang magbabayad. Baka magbago, di ba? Baka magbago. Ay, si sir po magbabayad dito. Baka okay, di ba? But at least hindi ka nakikiusap. Di ba? And then sinasabi sa nila, loko ka, pag pinakita mo yung calling card ko, doble penalty.
Dapat
Doble penalty niya.
naka-fine print.
Small. Good, no?
Selfie. Selfie dito sa booth.
Doble penalty niya. So,
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
stopping
thank you.
by.
Maraming salamat, sir.
you for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
All right, our friends from World Best coming up next. Stick around.
Boys Night Out. Today's best music. Boys Night Out. Magic. Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
All right, welcome back. 8:17. And speaking about World Bex. Yay! We have our friends from World Bex with us once again. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Parang pwede na kami maging part ng Boys Night Out.
Pwede
na lang kami nandito.
Parang we're like here every month.
Exactly.
Nawat may salary kayo. Hingi kayo kay Gino. Wow. Sweldo
Sir
nito.
Gino,
Okay, sige.
Sana lang marganon nga.
manifesting, di ba?
Ano totoo, no? Kung
Oh,
ganun lang talaga.
ano meron?
We have Kenton
Ano,
Nawala.
ganun.
Yes.
What does World Bex have for all of our listeners and
Ayan
viewers?
na nga. No, you know, this is our flagship event and it's coming March 13 to 16. It is the biggest construction and design expo here in the country.
This weekend na.
Yeah.
So anyone building a home?
Yeah, anyone who wants to build their home, who wants to renovate, condo,
Ito,
yeah.
building yung pinapatayo nito. Ilang floors?
Sabi ni Sam.
I love it.
4 floors, di ba?
Fake news. yung
Ayan,
YG.
kung madami ka pang kulang na gamit sa inyong building, pwede kang magpunta sa World Bank. At kumpleto kami doon.
Yeah.
From
Correct.
small things, di ba, to
Correct.
biggest.
To
Elevators,
everything.
di ba?
Yes,
Meron.
Pwede din,
din.
oo.
Meron din doon.
Escalator, ganon.
It's like she wants to kill him.
Escalator.
Alam mo yung Cityland?
Cityland.
In God we trust.
Yung condo?
Yeah.
Gago, huwag kayo magulo. Event,
So,
ano pa yung mga natin
what's the theme this year?
Our theme for this year is Beyond Sustainability. So it's a play word of
Ay, ganda.
sustainability and innovation.
Because Sustainability.
Yeah, sustainability.
Diba? Sarap na sabihin. Sustainability.
So you can see a lot of plants inside the hall.
So
a lot
green
of
buildings.
Greens, yes.
Yes.
What do we call this? That one?
Ano yan?
Yung parang design with plants. I forgot.
So it's eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly.
Mga ganon.
Green
Yeah.
green-minded.
Ay, mga green-minded
Sa
kami.
Boys Night
Parang
Out.
ganon.
Sakto.
Sakto tayo dyan sa Boys Night Out. Kaya kami nandito eh.
Ayan, nakapart na nga tayo eh.
Part na kami,
So
monthly. So we
sustainable.
promote
Sustainable building.
sustainability
And actually for this year we're going to support a SPED
Oh, that's
school.
wonderful.
Oh, nice.
Actually we have this annual competition. It is called Progetto Designs and Ideas. So these are students who are designing we are going to give them a problem, design problem then they're going to design it. And for this year they are tasked to design a SPED classroom. So the winner yung design nila i-incorporate namin sa sa beneficiary namin na SPED school.
Oh, nice. Pero at the same time, kung ikaw estudyante, binigyan pa ako ng problema.
Well, ginusto naman nila kasi sumali
ginusto
sila eh.
naman.
Because the winner will receive 60,000 cash.
60,000.
Oh, wow. Pwede ba dito yung mga non-students? Yung mga students of
Hindi
life?
tayo pwede.
Actually, hindi. Gusto nga rin namin sumali.
60,000 yun,
So
no?
wait, they're design students, like they're mga
Yeah,
interior
they're
design,
interior
RT.
designers. So we have actually participants from UST, UP, Cebu actually.
Okay,
which is
nice.
So
Cebu.
they're flying
So
pa,
they're
diba?
flying all the way from Cebu. Going
Wow, okay. But for everybody who actually wants to go to the event, what can they expect? Like if you're kunwari parang kasi not everybody naman is an architect, not everybody is a designer, not everybody is an engineer. But some people, they tend to get really involved, especially when you're talking about building your own home, diba? I'm sure you know what it feels like,
kunyari,
diba?
may nakikinig dyan na yun, parang they want, medyo hands-on sila with building their home.
Yes.
What can they find in World Banks?
Actually, in terms of building anything in design, you can find everything at World Banks.
Yes.
Right?
Actually, ang daming bago ngayon. May mga likha kami. May doon yung may mga artist tayong, local artists kami in-invite to promote, ayun, syempre, local artisans natin. I believe niya si Francis.
Yeah, Francis Libiran.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, you're designer,
Homie mo yun,
Tones.
Tones.
Homie si
Kung
Tones.
parang PPE mo yun, di ba?
And si Mark Baumgartner yun.
Mark.
Yeah, actually, Francis Libiran is very famous as a designer, but he's also an architect. That's
Yeah.
why he's going to
didn't
show.
know that.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's an architect, so he's going to showcase some of his works. Yeah.
So, yun.
So who are some of the people that's the different industry leaders who are going to be there? Exhibitors?
Actually, there's a lot of interior designers who will going to be there. Like for example, Chat Forest, Miss Chat Forest. We also have international artists like Sir Toym Imao will be there. So there's actually a lot. Everything.
So
related
will
to
they
design.
have panels or something? Para meron ba silang parang
Yes.
discussion?
Yeah,
Ganun?
yeah.
So sa interior designers, we have here curated spaces. Yung gaya na sabi ni Kent, we have Chat Forest, Hobilia Group, IDR Eric Paras, Suzette, Leo Almeria, Tony Adriano, and we also going to feature some spaces from interior designers Jigs, Ron, Sharon Bering, Paulo Castro, Isabella Go, Hazel Resari, and Tessa Prieto. Tessa
Yeah,
Prieto.
Miss Tessa Prieto.
Ayun, she's going to be featuring her
Her own
space.
style din.
Yes.
Her style.
Yes. Design
Yung
niya.
Ano ba yung maximalist ba yun?
Yeah,
Parang
it's
ganun?
very avant-garde.
Yeah.
Jigs, di ba? One word lang, parang
Oh.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Si Suzy.
Mga iconic.
Tony.
Especially Sir Tony Adriano, he's actually the interior designer of the Antipolo Church.
Oh, okay.
Siya ang designer nun.
So yung mga PIID chapters natin from Eastern Visayas, Cebu, Mindanao, National, Negros, and Panay.
So, huge event talaga for you guys.
Super
Yes.
duper. Speaking of huge event, actually, we're doing this in 2 mega venues. That's
Okay.
World Trade and at SMX. So sinako po natin yung buong SMX, the first floor and second floors.
So what's on the SMX side?
SMX side is more of like our highlights, the Likha, and also the international exhibitors because we have friends from China, India, Paris, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah, there's a lot.
it's going to fly here in the Philippines. And for the World Trade Center, nandiyan naman yung mga local exhibitors natin and our sponsors. So mga naglalaki yung mga designs yung mga nandyan. Like for example, our friends, pwede magbagit ng brand?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boysen,
Nandyan sila lahat.
Ayan si Boysen.
Akari,
Okay.
Felco.
So all of our sponsors are going to be at the World Trade Center.
So for people, can they buy products here or more of like dito sila
Education.
magka-canvas, dito sila
Yeah,
malalaman?
actually, since Worldbex is B2B, so we're going to discreet lang siguro kung bibili sila.
Discreet
So
lang.
it is
Discreet
actually
lang.
a B2B kasi since
Ano yung B2B? Sorry. just
business
in
to
case.
business.
Business to business.
Yeah,
Business
business to
to
business lang siya.
Back to back.
Pwede rin.
Pwede naman.
Pwede rin. Back-to-back business.
Oo, correct. Pero ayun nga, since it's B2B, pwede naman siguro sila bumili pero pwede magpa-reserve na lang siguro then they're going to pick
Parang
it
more
up.
of usap kayo dito.
Usap lang talaga siya, yes.
So you get ideas, you get inspiration from
Correct.
this.
And not just that, because in speaking of ideas and they can ask our IDRs because they have space there. They can consult kung ano pa yung design na gusto nila. They can
Libre?
consult for free.
Libre yung consultation.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ito yung 400 square meter ko. Designan mo naman.
Actually,
Ganun.
pwede yun.
Make me
Seryoso?
something.
Wow.
Yung building mo. Yung building mo. Wala akong building. Tumigil ko.
Ano yung
Parang madami siya pinapatayo.
Ano yung range ng questions na tinatanong dito? Parang kunwari, ito yung couch ko, babagay na carpet? Pwede bang
Pwede.
ganun?
Pwede
As in,
yun.
literal.
Pwede yun.
Pwede yun. And that's for free.
So ang
That's
dami
awesome.
mga interior
Not bad.
designers. So aside sa interior designers, we also going to feature architects. Add natin doon sa sinabi ni Kent. So SMX convention, there will be architects.
The world of architecture.
World of architecture. So aside from
May
architects,
pictures ka ba sa mga architects?
actually sa Facebook
On our
namin.
Facebook
Okay.
page.
Baka
So-
Tones might know them.
May gusto ko.
Tones, ikaw, nagpapatayuan ng bahay sa Siargao.
Yan, sinasabi ko sa'yo. Sir Tony.
Yan ang 13
Wow, oh my
rooms.
Beautiful.
3 floors.
Baka maniwala
pa.
With
Floors.
villa spa.
Alam mo, fake news
Fake
peddlers.
news.
to.
Ano ba yan?
Gullible pa naman
Picture
kami.
na nga siya eh. Hindi, totoo yan ha. Totoo yan.
10 bedroom.
Legit
Oh my
yan.
God, Sir
Grabe,
Tony. Baka
bigat.
naman.
11 bathroom. May villa pa. Yan.
Oh my God.
Time.
Naku, kailangan mo talaga mag-consult with our architects and
Architects and
interior
interior
designers.
designers.
Kaya mag-visit ka sa Worldbex.
So aside doon, meron dito yung mga landscape architects.
Yeah, we
Okay.
also have our landscape architects. Nandyan din ang ating garden diva, Miss Shirley Sanders.
Okay.
So siya yung nagde-design ng mga Ayala Malls. yung sa
yan,
mga-
yan ang gusto ko ma-meet. Yan, mga
Yes,
gardens.
Shirley
O si Slick, nagpapatayo ng golf course. Lahat na lang meron.
Go, of course. Here we go.
Yeah, sila Architect Palafox.
Yeah,
Palafox.
Nandiyan din
Palafox.
siya, yes. Sila Cube System, sila Architect Roland.
yan.
Nandiyan din sila.
Kompleto sila
Yes.
dyan talaga.
So during these, like whenever they're there, like you can kind of just approach them and talk to them.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you see them walking around the halls, you can ask them like,
Ambush
sir,
mo.
how...
Ambush mo.
Consult naman. Okay ba tong plano ko? Ganun, no?
Pwede yun.
Pwede.
Okay, so what are the dates and the time?
Ayan. So Worldbex 2025 will be happening from March 13 to 16, 2025 at SMX Convention Center and World Trade Center, Manila.
Yeah, but before we end this, I would just like to invite everyone kasi meron kaming binibigay na free seminars for everyone.
Yan.
And these seminars is CPB accredited, meaning they can get points for them to renew their license. So free lang to sa kay Worldbex. We are partnered with
Grabe kayo.
Miss Cathy Saldana. So one of the prominent dominating women in the industry.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So what is this license for?
There's different licenses like for example the landscape architects, the architects, the IDRs, they can get CPD points to renew their
points, yeah.
license. Because
okay,
they have I think they need to collect, I forgot how many points it is every year, so they need
So
to
they can
get that
renew,
points so they can renew their license.
And this is free? Is there
This
any?
is for free.
This is free for
Galing.
everyone.
Yeah.
Kung wala kang license, pwede ba kumuha?
Pwede naman, basta mag-aaral ka ulit.
Aral
I
ka
think it's
muna.
not for free. Parang they...
I think that's
The points are for free?
The points are for free, pero I think you're going to pay for the certificate.
Oh no,
Ganon.
I meant entry into World Bex.
The World Bex is
For
free.
free.
Okay,
For
so
free.
whether you go to the SMX one or
Yeah.
the World Trade one, okay.
Not
Do you
just
have to
that,
register
yeah.
or pwede ka
Yes,
mag-walk?
You just need to register.
Parang mas okay yung mag-register
Online.
beforehand. Kasi
Okay.
parang
Mahaba
habang
yung
pila.
pila.
Sobrang haba ng pila.
Plus, since we're into venues nga, we have free shuttle for everyone.
Yun.
If you wanna go from one place to
Sobrang
another,
spoiled naman ng mga tao sa
super
world.
duper.
Oh, wait, paano sila mag-register?
Yeah.
Online.
Pre-register online.
you can pre-register online. That's www.worldbex.com. So, ayun lang. Magre-register lang po.
Yo.
Ganun lang kadali.
Ganun lang kadali.
Tapos naka-free ride ka pa to SMX.
Correct.
Mag-MOA from ano.
You can go back and forth.
Yes, correct.
Trip lang.
Kasi I think you cannot roam around the area for like a day. So, you
Right.
need to go back for another
And
day.
for
Wala nga isang
For those that
araw.
have never gone, can they eat there? Will there be drinks served? Let's say
Food booth.
So,
There are food booths.
Food area.
Pero sa World Trade po
World
yan.
Trade.
Sa may tent, bandang tent natin. Because we're going to occupy 2 more tents. Kasi kulang yung main house.
Sounds
ng
good.
World
lang
Trade.
yung World
Yeah,
Trade
so we
din,
need to occupy 2 more tents for the our exhibitors and of course our visitors as well.
that's crazy.
Tapos sa SMX.
Sa SMX, we are occupying the whole SMX. The first floor and the second floor.
wow.
Yung food,
Okay.
may coffee shop sa
Okay,
baba.
may
Yeah,
sa
actually.
baba.
Or you can go across the street.
Tawid ka,
Kasi
may
diba,
ginari
there,
steak dun.
From morning hanggang hapon, the
Siyempre,
explore mo
mag-uwi.
lahat.
Correct.
Siyempre, mag-uwi.
Correct.
So there is a place there you
Siyempre,
can buy
din,
food.
yung building mo, all day ka dyan.
Gahanap siya ng mga suppliers niya.
Hirap ng building 4 floors.
Yung boys in the paint, ilang balde
Okay,
kailangan mo?
tapos na yung tapos na siya.
Ayan,
Tapos
tapos
na. Yung Siargao, mansion.
Siargao Mansion mo, Tones.
Napakadaming pinapatayo.
Oo nga.
Grabe naman.
Magaling dito magpatayo si El.
Ano ba? Secret lang yun.
Bakit? Hindi ka magaling magpatayo.
Master.
Kasi super galing.
Super galing yan. Super galing.
Kaya sa World Bex kami nagtatrabaho.
Oo. Kasi nga, we build your
Build your dreams.
Yeah.
Magaling kami magpatayo.
So, hindi naman nagsha-shatter ng dreams.
Pero the show, this is where dreams come true.
Yes.
Man. All right, but thank you. Thank you.
wanna say
Guys,
hi
say
to
hi.
Sir Leo!
Sir Leo!
Hoy, yung date mo ha?
Sir Leo ha, ikaw.
Next time, after Boys Night Out na.
Yes.
Busy,
Pa yung
busy.
personal
I
life.
think he'll be here.
He'll be here when?
I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
morning.
Morning.
I'm not sure if it's tomorrow night or morning.
Baka more. He likes to
Baka
come
morning.
Baka he's coming early.
Yes, morning
Let's see.
person.
Morning
Yun.
person.
Signs of aging.
Yeah.
Uy!
Oh,
Ay, grabe.
Dito si Tony, gawin ka pero.
Sign of aging.
Sign of
Ano ba?
aging.
Late ako matulog.
Late siya. Pag late bagets
5 a.m.
Uy,
Twice in a row.
lagot tayo sa manager
I love you, Sir
natin.
Leo.
Love you, Sir Leo.
If you're watching this, Sir Leo, hoy, hindi ako ha.
That's
Sila yun.
that's what they said.
Yes.
So once
Love
again,
you.
if you can invite all of our listeners to check out World Bex this weekend.
Yan. So come and visit us at WorldBex 2025 Beyond Sustainability from March 13 to 16, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at World Trade Center and SMX Convention Center, Manila.
Yeah, so if you're planning to build your home, to build your dreams, so samahan nyo lang po kami.
Yes.
That's open for everyone from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. At libutin po natin ng sama-sama ang
Yes.
World Bex 2025.
So 1,200 1,200 booths and
Wow.
more than 900 companies, I
Wild.
think.
Yeah.
Saya.
Yes. Wild.
There you go.
We
March
are-
13 to 16.
Thank you, guys.
We are done
Thank you
and
so
done.
much, Boys Night Out.
No. Thank you.
Sorry.
Na-wet.
Ano yung basa?
Galing yun.
Well, we are done.
We're out of here.
Yeah, so we'll catch you again tomorrow. Who do we have tomorrow, Toads?
We have, if I'm not mistaken, Vanessa, the dating coach of the Philippines. She'll be stopping by. Also,
Dating Coach V.
yes. And we also have, I believe, Miss USA Ilocosur.
Ito na naman tayo si Tom sa
Siyempre, ano pa nga ba?
Uy, Ilocosur.
Miss America Ilocosur.
Nice.
Yeah, building your dreams. Come by.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks,
Thank you
everybody.
very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank
For
you.
always having us.
Be good. Bye-bye.
And our playback listeners,
Bye,
viewers.
playbackers.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.